You have to understand the power game to some degree. People want drama. They want something that stands out. They want something that's strong, that's forceful, that's impactful.
The main protection you need in life is to recognize the type of people who are manipulators. Men are very much seduced by women who are offering an adventure. The best defense in this world is to recognize the manipulators before you get involved with them. We are all narcissists. We are all self-absorbed by our nature.
You need to understand the game of power to some extent. There are people who control industries and businesses, and they hold more influence than others. They have egos, and often, they are insecure. If you don't know how to appeal to them or align with their self-interest, they won't support or fund you. You must understand the political side of things. Sometimes, you have to put your ego aside and make decisions that may not feel right personally, but are the smart move for your career. You also need to know how to present and package your ideas. Understanding human psychology is essential. People are drawn to drama, something bold, powerful, and impactful. If your message feels weak or unclear, it won't connect. You have to speak directly and emotionally. People respond more to emotion than logic. That's the foundation of effective marketing. Talent matters, but it only takes you so far. There are countless talented athletes, for example in basketball, but the ones who succeed are often the most disciplined, not just the most gifted. Many people try to do too many things at once and end up mastering none of them. With so much information and opportunity today, it's tempting to jump from one skill to another. But the problem is that people don't go deep enough into one thing to truly excel. Success comes from balance. You need a long-term vision, but also smaller, achievable steps. If your goal is to start a business in 5 years, break it down into monthly, weekly, and daily targets. Focus on what you can realistically accomplish step by step. Thinking too far ahead can overwhelm you and make your goal feel impossible. That feeling can kill your motivation. Instead, set smaller goals that are slightly challenging but still achievable. When you accomplish small goals, you build confidence and momentum. You begin to see real progress, which motivates you to keep going. Focus on daily and weekly wins rather than worrying constantly about the distant future. If you consistently take small steps forward, you develop a sense of achievement. That feeling is crucial. It proves to you that you're moving forward and not standing still. In everyday life, people often suppress their emotions to appear polite or acceptable. But when your work expresses real anger or pain, it resonates deeply with others. People are drawn to authenticity because it reflects emotions they feel but rarely express. The goal is not to defeat or humiliate others. That's the negative side of power. The real goal is to become excellent at what you do, succeed, and then give back, help your community, and be a positive example. Use your frustration and energy for something meaningful. Channel it into helping others or creating change. When your purpose goes beyond yourself, you're no longer controlled by your emotions, you're directing them towards something valuable. Women often have strong advantages in understanding social dynamics. They tend to be more aware of emotions, group behavior, and subtle signals. This sensitivity can be a powerful strength in leadership and influence. Men, on the other hand, can sometimes be too focused on their own ideas and egos, which makes them less aware of others. In today's world, where power is more subtle, the ability to understand people is more valuable than ever. The best protection in life is recognizing manipulators early. Some people, especially highly narcissistic ones, create emotional chaos to control others. They trigger reactions, anger, excitement, fear, and use those emotions to gain power over you. When you feel your emotions constantly shifting around someone, that's a warning sign. The problem is that once you're deeply involved, it becomes much harder to break free. Look at their patterns. Do they have many conflicts or enemies? Pay attention to their behavior and body language. Their eyes, tone, and presence often reveal whether they are genuine or calculating. Most importantly, stay aware of your own emotional reactions. Manipulators thrive when you lose control of your emotions. We are all naturally self-focused to some degree. That's human nature. Healthy self-love is important. It helps you recover from setbacks and maintain stability. But unhealthy narcissism leads people to seek validation by hurting or controlling others. People who lack inner confidence depend on external attention. They create drama because they can't regulate themselves internally. One universal human weakness is the need for pleasure and excitement. Life can feel repetitive and exhausting, so people crave escape. If you can offer excitement, adventure, or emotional stimulation, something different from everyday life, you can strongly attract people. This principle applies to relationships, marketing, leadership, and influence. Understanding people's desire for excitement and emotional escape is key to persuasion. Whether you're selling, leading, or inspiring, it's all driven by the same psychology.